Hey guys, Empire Clutch here and welcome to my review of the Force Burner Snowspeeder or Hot Rod Snowspeeder. This is going to be set 75414. This contains 349 pieces and it's going to retail for 55 bucks. Let's see if it's worth it. Looking at the box, we have some kind of landscape from Rebuild the Galaxy. We have the Force Burner Snowspeeder chasing a stab and a little speeder bike. We also have the Rebuild the Galaxy logo down here in the corner. On the back will look to be around some kind of building. We have a battle between the minifigs. We also have some cutouts of some of the play functions in the set. Let's open it up. Money shot. Inside the box we're gonna find the standard white manual, a big sticker sheet compared to the set size, the new cockpit piece, and 4 numbered bags. Here we have it, the finished build, but let's take a quick look at the minifigures. First minifigure is Sig Greebling, and he actually have an orange lightsaber. Why did Lego give this an orange lightsaber, but didn't give Shin Hati and Balin Skull an orange lightsaber, but gave them red instead, which is inaccurate? Weird choices, but anyways, it looks good here. He has some nice chest print and leg printing. He has a standard Sig Greebling face and hair piece, no arm printing. The back printing is also nice. You see the scarf continue to the back. I like his back printing. He also has a second facial expression. Next up we have Darth Rev, and I like how Lego always cook on his torso and arm printing. It always looks very good on this minifigure. He also has some nice leg printing, nice face print. I'm not the biggest fan of his hair piece, but other than that I think it looks great. I mean, look at that arm printing, and on that metallic gray arm, I just think this looks fire. The back printing also looks good, and he got that second facial expression. And the final and best minifigure of the set is a Durus named Solitos. And I think Lego always cook with their Durus minifigs, and this is no exception. I really like the chest printing. I think it looks amazing. I'm not really sure, but that looks like it is a Kyber crystal on his necklace. I also like how the printing continues down on his legs. I think that is cool. When this first rumored and I heard about the linked lightsabers, I thought they would have made a custom mold to have them like linked together. But it is just a chain piece. It looks alright, but I wish it was a custom mold. He also has no arm printing, and the back printing is just bare minimum. But overall, I think this is a great minifigure. This set also includes a blue stab. It's not the best stab design we've seen, but it is decent actually. Of course, you can take your Duros minifig and clip him in so he's flying the stab. He does look kinda goofy on the stab. I don't know what it is, but I guess it does work. But again, it's not the best stab design, but it's a nice little side build. The Force Burner Snowspeeder or Hot Rod Snowspeeder is a nice mix between modern Lego and classical Lego design. I really like the idea behind this. I think it's a great concept and they did a good job of executing it. I really like the colors in this. It does have a lot of stickers. You can see here stickers all over the place, like a lot of stickers, but the stickers does add a lot of detail. None of the stickers really have a color difference between the sticker and the brick color they are applied on. But let's talk about the star of the Snowspeeder, the new cockpit piece. This thing is absolutely beautiful and I can't wait to see them use this on a new actual Snowspeeder from Empire Strikes Back. The cannons on this Snowspeeder represents old Lego Star Wars a lot. I remember back in the days when every set had these cannons on. They are so nostalgia for me. The engines on this also looks very fire. I really like the design, like the greebling, everything on this is just amazing. It does have a stud shooter here in the back that is on this ball joint, so you can move it around however you want. You can of course take it off if you don't want the stud shooter showing on the build. It is not that integrated into the build, so it looks fine like this, but I review the sets as they come, so we keep the stud shooter on. You might also be wondering, what is this? We'll get to that. But the design and look of this is absolutely amazing. I think Lego did a good job, so yeah, let's take a look at the inside. On the inside you have space for 2 minifigs. You have the driver's seat right here with 3 printed control panels, looks absolutely nice. You also have this back seat here where you can have another minifig. With the minifigs inside, if you close this up, it does actually look pretty good. You can see the minifigs clearly through the cockpit piece. But I said we'd talk about this later. This is the time. You see this guy right here? That is actually a play feature. It is the little speeder bike. It is connected by that one clip piece onto this rod right here. But when it's not connected, there's this giant gaping hole right here. It doesn't look too good, but if you close it up, it's not that bad. It looks fine without it connected. The speeder bike itself is very small, but it it is a nice little addition to the set. It does have a few stickers here in the end, but they are not again too bad. I mean, it's a nice addition to the set. It's a nice little play function. I like that you can actually integrate it into the main build and just reconnect it by clipping it in, closing the cockpit, and boom, there you have it. It's integrated into the main build again. This set actually has a lot of integrated play features. It's from stud shooters to a little extra side build stab to a speeder that's part of the main build but you can remove. It has a lot of intended play features, and I think Lego did a good job with that. So would I recommend you go out and buy this set? Not for the price Lego is asking. Wait for this to go on sale and then I think it's worth it. The build is actually cool and I think the stab design is pretty decent. The canopy for the speeder is absolutely amazing. I hope Lego does a Snowspeeder soon, but that's beside the point. The minifigs are good. I really like the Doris minifig. That is definitely the main reason I bought this set personally. But yeah, it is a good set, just overpriced. But if you guys enjoyed this review, please leave a like, comment down below what you think of this Lego set. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's cool? Let me know down below. And as always, see you next time. Peace.